Today, I'm going to show you how to get endless supply of tomato plants. With this method, you won't be needing seeds to start new tomato plants, and this will also give you a bigger plant that will yield tomatoes sooner. This works best with indeterminate varieties. Look at this branch sticking out in between the main stem and the side leaf. These are called suckers, which will turn into a whole new tomato plant if left alone, leading to a bushy, crowded plant that can shade itself and reduce fruiting. Once these are 4 to 6 inches long, cut these suckers off with a clean garden scissor. Removing extra foliage is important to prevent fungal diseases like blight, and instead of throwing these away, we can replant it to get a whole new tomato plant that's already big enough to start flowering soon. Here's another sucker that I'm gonna cut off from this plant. You can replant these in two ways. Option 1 is to stick this cutting in a glass of water and wait for it to grow some roots, but I'm gonna show you my preferred method. You can see this slight hairy growth on the stem. These little hairs are actually what turn into roots when the stem touches soil or water. Start by carefully removing the lower leaves. This helps the plant focus on growing roots. This step is optional, but what I like to do is use rooting powder. I dip the end of the cutting into this powder before I plant it into the moist soil. This powder helps plant cuttings grow roots faster and more reliably. It's especially useful when you're propagating plants like tomatoes from cuttings. Water well and keep the pot outside in the sunlight. I planted 3 new tomato plants using this method. After around 5 to 10 days, these new cuttings will have a nice root system, whether these were in water or soil. This is one of the cuttings I propagated 10 days ago, and you can see that it has already developed healthy roots and is now ready to be transplanted into a bigger pot. Follow Freshman Gardener for more useful tips like this. Happy gardening!